October 26th, Milli was born about 5 o'clock. It was a textbook birth.
We had our precious little girl and she was amazing. The next day, I was really looking forward to having my first full day at home with her.
I didn't go to work first thing in the morning, but I had a meeting in the afternoon. It was only a mile up the road, and I said to Claire, I'll keep my phone with me.
The midwife that was coming to do a 24-hour check, she was doing all the hip movements on Milli, and the next thing she just stopped breathing completely.
And I saw home flashing up, and Claire said, "Milli stopped breathing." Oof. And God, suddenly sort of panic sets in, and I drove back home. It just fortuitously, we had the midwife here at the time just doing some checks on Milli.
She got Milli on the bed and was ventilating her, and she asked me to, she sort of said, "We're going to need an ambulance." And I just remember just screaming down the phone at them, "Please, can you come, please?" I was just praying that somebody would come and help us. So it was literally like my prayers were being answered. Suddenly there was the air ambulance landed in the front garden.
Just literally parked the car and the air ambulance came, and I just pointed to a bit of lawn where it could park.
I just came running up the stairs, and one of the guys from the air ambulance came and sat with me on the landing and explained everything that was happening, and he was amazing. I just remember him sitting there holding my hand, and I just kept repeating over and over again, I can't lose her, I've only just got her.
Obviously, Milli wasn't breathing effectively, so the first thing we had to do was control her airway and actually oxygenate and ventilate Milli. While this was being done, we also recognised that her blood sugar levels were dangerously low. With the baby so small, it's very difficult to actually gain IV, intravenous access.
I gave her injected pins into her legs because they couldn't find a vein, they didn't have time.
And as I understand it, if he hadn't have diagnosed it and done what he'd done, Milli wouldn't be here today. And it's the prompt action of the air ambulance that saved Milli's life.
They'd got her stable enough to then put her on the ambulance and take her to Addenbrooke's.
Everyone should be aware that this is a charity, and without public support, they wouldn't be there. And, I hope most people will never need to use them, but if they ever do, they will be so grateful.
10 months on, and Milli is amazing. She's a thriving little girl. She's enriched our lives so hugely, and I am so grateful to the air ambulance, because who knows what would have happened if they hadn't have come to help us on that day. Her whole future lies ahead of her, thanks to the air ambulance when she was 1 day old, basically.
The expertise of everybody concerned was brilliant, and when the chips are down, the air ambulance and the NHS are just second to none. Claire and I went to see the Essex and Herts Air Ambulance at North Weald and met the team that saved Milli's life. It was an amazing day, very emotional.
These jobs are very stressful, obviously hugely stressful for the family, but they're also very stressful for the clinicians who attend. Of course you want a good outcome, and it was just fantastic to see the whole family back here again and all being so well. Just brilliant.
It's such a worthy cause to support, and without support it wouldn't be there.
Who'd have thought that could happen to us? 1 second I'd got this beautiful, beautiful baby girl in my arms, and the next minute there was a real chance we'd lose her. And it happened in a flash, and you never know when that might happen to you.
And it was because the doctor got here so quickly that it saved her life. And we'll be forever grateful.